What types of outreach programs will you create for choir members?
In addition to Flourish being a lifestyle choir, as well as a musical organization, it's important for us to provide outreach programs. So when we're talking about outreach with regards to the choir itself, there'll be 3 initiatives. There'll be what we're calling the Sakura Saturdays. There'll be 3 times during the course of the year on a Saturday where the choir will meet, and we'll bring in special artists to workshop the choir. We'll rehearse on those Saturdays, and then we'll end the day with a social dinner all together to really start to promote the feel of community within the organization. The second will be, of course, promotion of recordings, where we will be selling compact discs as well as USB collector sticks, so that more can learn and hear about the choir, not just here in the GTA. And then the third element of that is that the choir will eventually start to tour. Someone was joking with me the other day saying that, well, since the Sakura is your emblem, that obviously you're probably going to want to do a concert in High Park here in Toronto to really get a feel during the blossom time what it's like. And then someone suggested, well, you know, Vancouver has a great Sakura or Cherry Blossom Festival, to go to Vancouver and to perform during the Cherry Blossom Festival there. And then of course the ultimate would be then that we travel to Japan to see the ultimate in the Sakura blossoms. So certainly through our Sakura Saturdays and our opportunities to record and through tour, the choir will be engaged in great outreach programs from within.
What types of outreach programs will you create for community members?
As I said at the outset, it's important for Flourish to be engaged in outreach programs. In order to reach more audience outside of the choir in Toronto, and to provide opportunities for those who may not be fortunate to have such opportunities, we have developed 4 different programs. We have developed the program called Cherry Blossom, where we will bring in young singers from high schools in the GTA to give them the experience of singing in a choir setting and to hopefully promote and to stimulate and to want them to yearn for more choral singing themselves. The second outreach program is called Music to Flourish, and that is where once a year we will have a choral reading session where we will welcome new works written by Canadian composers that we will read through. We'll take a look at newly published Canadian works that we could read through and use that as a means of promoting more Canadian choral music for women's voices. The third outreach program that Flourish will engage itself in is titled A Bold Gesture. And that's where we will bring in a young conductor as an apprentice, and they will work with the choir, perhaps conduct in concert, and serve really as an assistant to the choir to gain that much needed practical experience before going out into the real world to conduct their own choir. And finally, the fourth program will be called the Ephemeral Festival. Now, ephemeral, as I mentioned earlier in the series, is a term used to something that has a short lifespan. So you better get the most of it while you can, while it's here. The Ephemeral Festival will be a week-long festival where Flourish will bring to Toronto other treble or women's choirs for a weekend of workshops and concerts to help promote the choral art. So we'll bring in, say, a high school choir, a university choir, and a women's community choir from a different location and celebrate the joy of choral music so that we can all have lives that flourish. Be sure to like and share this video. And remember, flourish from the inside out.